This is a tutorial on how to make an attractive male shepherd for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1. I will be the first to say that this is not my best tutorial, but I can only work with what I'm given, and my number one advice, if you want to play with an attractive male shepherd, is to play as the default male shepherd in the game. Um, Otherwise, you can go to my website for the face code for this character, or follow along in this video. Okay, here we go. Hi guys, I'm going to attempt to make an attractive male shepherd, which, yeah, that's tough. The default shepherd is probably easily the most attractive shepherd. Yeah, let's see, let's look at these presets. Not super. Yeah. No, this one's really just, I don't know, none of these really have a lot of balance to me. Alright, I'm going to attempt with this preset. Who knows what's going to happen. So first I'm going to turn off this hair. I'm so sad to see that they have not improved any of the shepherd hairs, male or female, in this game. It's okay. I can't even see the hair on my screen because it's so light or dark, so I'm going to make it a little lighter so I can actually see it. Oh man. And this beard, make it too dark, it looks a little bit insane, but if it's not dark enough, can't see the eyebrows. I wish that the facial hair was not linked to the eyebrow color, but you know, that's life. Can't have everything that you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna start with this for now. Alright, a little darker. Oh, but then the beard is red. Alright. Okay. So, I'm going to go back, now that I can see his face, to the facial structure and choose one. I like the one that it starts out with. Let's see if there's any better ones. I don't think that there are. I think it moves his eyes and nose into weird places. So let's start with this one. Okay, for skin tone, let's see, I'm going to make him whitish, I guess, like my husband. And then for complexion, that looks hella old. That one looks okay. I actually think he looks just really tired in this middle one. And then just like weathered in this one. I'm gonna have a not so beat up shepherd, I think. Although that looks a little too smooth. Let's give it a shot. For head, doesn't need the skinniest neck ever, or the thickest. That looks good. Face size, let's see, I think he should have like a medium sized face. And for cheek width, you really gotta look from the sides to make sure it's not getting too pokey outy. Same with cheekbone, not too pokey outy. A little bit pokey outy. For cheek gaunt, I don't want him to look like he's just sucking in like a male model all the time. But I'll just go in the middle. And then ears, I just don't care about ears. For eyes, let's see if there's any good eye shapes. I like the default one. I like this squinty last one. Yeah, I don't know, it's tough. They're not like super great. We'll just go with default. Eye height, I think his forehead is super short, so I'm going to push the eyes all the way down, and then balance it out with the brow height also being all the way down. There we go. Better. And then eye width, I think they're a little too close together. Okay, for eye depth, you don't want it too sunken into his face, and not too sticky outy either, else it'll get buggy. Brow depth, I think it raises his eyebrows from the front view, from the side view. And it's not too sticky outy. Okay, good. Then make his brows a little bit higher just so he's not too caveman-y. And then iris color. Let me pick this nice, crazy ghost color. And for jaw, I like him to have a long chin, so I'm going to push that all the way up. And then chin depth, we want to look at from the side. Make sure it's not too far in and not too jetting out. Then chin width, again, if you make it too small, I think it gets a little bit blocky. Make it a little bit bigger. And then for jaw width, you can make that like this, or you can make it really wide. I like it somewhere in the middle. Okay. And then for mouth, I kind of like this mouth shape. Let's see what other options there are. No. No. This one's not bad. Actually, I can live with this one. You want to be sure to look at it from every angle. And then mouth depth, I think I want it a little bit further in so it's not as puckered out. And mouth width, yeah, he looks like he's sucking on a lemon if you make that not that wide, so just push back out. Lip size, this is naturally already a pretty big lip size, so I'm actually going to push it all the way down. Okay, so for mouth height, you don't want it too far up, not too far down. Give him some chin space. So let's see. This is too far up. Okay, right there. That looks good. And then for the nose, I think the thing with all these custom shepherd noses is that they tilt in one direction or the other. I mean, that was like a choice. Like, they're all crooked. Like, he has had his nose broken before, which, you know, that's a look if you're into it. Yeah, let's see. I don't hate this nose. The nose tip is a little pointy, but we're going to go with this. For nose height, you don't want it too short. Actually, I'm going to push it all the way down. And then nose depth, I don't need it to stick out that much or be that far in. Okay, so this is a very aquiline Roman nose. I like it. Aristocratic. There we go. And then for hair, and obviously you can pick whatever hair you'd like. Options are not great. That's a little boy bandy for my liking. Let's see. I mean, realistically, if he were in the Alliance Navy, he'd have, like, probably shorter hair, right? Actually, I don't hate this one. Yeah, you're just gonna have to, like, switch through them and look. I actually like this one. But, let's see. This one's okay. I am gonna choose a slightly longer hairstyle so that we can see the color of it at least. For beard, I'm not a big fan of any of this facial hair. I do think he needs a little, though, to look really... I like this one. Anyway, no, we're just gonna go with that. And for the eyebrows, there's some options here. Again, they're like asymmetrical, which that was a choice. I like that last one. I kind of like this really bushy one too. I'm gonna go with the last one. Okay, hair color. You can see a lot of different choices. I'm gonna go with something that's like more brownish without the red undertone, if that's possible. Yeah, maybe black then, or gray. These undertones are a little bit pastel-y on my screen. I don't know if that happens to anybody else. I've not gotten my hands on a Series X yet, so sadly I'm playing on a last-gen console. So maybe it's much better on the Series X. Yeah. So Last thing is the scar. I'm gonna give him some. Well, I like this like lip scar thing action, but I think, let's see. I mean, he's gonna be a renegade anyway, so he's gonna have scarring. I'm not gonna worry about this one too much. I kind of like this piratey scar. Okay, I kind of like this piratey scar, but it gets rid of too much of his eyebrow, I think. So I'm gonna go with, just gonna go with this lip scar. And I don't know, there's something weird about his eyes that I'm not loving. I think it might be his complexion. I'm gonna go back to facial structure. Take a look if that's any better. No, not really. I don't know. You know what? I think this is the best that I can do. He's okay. Like, I would probably hit it. Okay, thank you for following along in this tutorial. I know it wasn't my best, but it was fun making an attempt. Some people are porting my mods over from Mass Effect 3 into the Mass Effect Legendary Edition for PC, and hopefully they can make this look a lot better than I have here. But if you're interested, you can go to my website for the information, and you can also watch a video about how to make an attractive female shepherd if you're into that. And that's it. So thank you for watching.